The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacey Stir.
Kevin Guys.
7 common foods that can actually get you five common foods. We're going to make some up, remember? We'll do that. We'll make up 2 of them. 7 common foods that can actually get you high. This is according to cracked.com, ironically. Cracked.com. The first one on the list is rye bread. We actually have that we have rye bread in our fridge right now. Maybe for a reason. Rye grain is occasionally infected with an ergo fungus. Ergo contains several psychoactive chemicals such as ergotamine, a compound used in the synthesis of LSD. So, if someday your half-eaten sandwich suddenly sprouts a mouth and prophesizes doom for the human race, you're going to know why.
Are you a rye bread fan?
I like, you know what? Here's the thing. I've sort of become a bit of a bread snob. I won't eat white bread anymore.
Really?
We eat only strictly whole grain. So it could be a sourdough. It could be a rye. We usually have in our fridge at any given time sourdough, rye, and a regular 100% cracked whole wheat bread.
Rye's that really, really dark.
You can have a lighter rye too. And the lighter rye is awesome on like turkey and cheese sandwiches. So good.
Pumpernickel, is that also?
That's a dark with a swirl in it.
Yeah. I can't remember if it was rye or pumpernickel. When I was maybe 7 or 8 and I was staying at my grandma's house in the summer, she made us a sandwich with either rye or pumpernickel.
Yeah.
And I puked all over her floor. It was the grossest bread I've and now when I smell it...
You were probably used to the white bread,
sure.
weren't
you?
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, as kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, no, and that's why I'm not like a big Reuben fan.
Oh, what about the patty melt?
No.
Oh,
no.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, you might become a fan of the rye bread now that you know
it's
it
going
can
to
get
get
you high.
Go buy 2 loaves.
Was your grandma always happy?
Yes, she was.
See?
And running into stuff all the time.
Exactly. The next thing, nutmeg. Nutmeg is chock full of the organic compound myristicin.
Perfect.
Eating 4 to 8 teaspoons of ground nutmeg causes hallucinations, warmth in your limbs, dizziness, nausea, cotton mouth, paranoia, like a tense feeling, difficulty urinating, and the coup de grace, a hangover that feels like God hates you. That's nutmeg.
You know what's weird about?
But it takes a lot. 4 to 8 teaspoons. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know all those symptoms?
Yeah.
I have every single one of those after every week of our shows.
More so probably the nausea.
Yep.
And the paranoia.
The paranoia for sure.
Next thing on the list is a thing called sarpa salpa. It's a fish indigenous to the East Atlantic or Mediterranean. Although the fish flesh is safe to eat, psychoactive chemicals can accumulate in the fish head. So you know how some people will cook the entire fish?
Yep.
You don't want to do this with sarpa salpa unless you want to have an LSD trip. It can give you up to 48 hours of mind-blowing hallucinations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Totally. So what's on the menu today? Sarpa salpa.
Sarpa salpa.
That even sounds cool, doesn't it? That should be a rock band.
It's a Sarpa salpa supper.
Next thing, Stilton cheese. I've heard of it, but I've never had it before.
Okay.
Back in 2005, a British cheese board study revealed that ingesting 20 grams of Stilton cheese could lead to wacky, nonsensical visions. 75% of males and 85% of female participants reported seeing odd images like vegetarian crocodiles and sentimental toys attacking them.
Wow.
On the plus side, Stilton is high in the relaxant tryptophan, which facilitates a nightmare-free sleep. So basically, eating a Stilton before going to bed is like tossing a coin that is one side NyQuil, the other side terrifying swirl of pale lizards mixed with the bride of Chucky.
I will take that risk.
Yeah? Just to try it? So if you're feeling adventurous, eat a pound of Stilton before bed and see what you get. Besides really fat.
Good luck.
Yeah. And mulberries. You've all heard.
Oh, yeah.
We all used to go around the mulberry bush when we were kids, right? Ingesting large amounts of mulberries can cause moderate hallucinations. Remember the and it's a potent laxative too, so be careful. You're going to get high and then crap yourself. But
And imagine monkeys chasing weasels.
But see, people who actually did have a mulberry bush probably had a lot of birds banging into their windows because the birds get high from eating the mulberries.
Nice.
Okay, number 6 on the list is Kevin Kai's
Rice Krispie bars.
Rice Krispie bars, when eating a pan, will get you totally high.
Or you already are high.
Or you already are high.
Yep. And the 7th one, Stace?
Kale.
Kale. Nice.
But it has to be kale cooked in vinegar and bacon bits. Only the chemical reaction of the vinegar, pork fat, kale mixture will get you high.
And you have to eat 5 pounds
and you have to eat at least 2 heads of kale.
I'm going to buy a buttload of kale tonight.
Go rocket, baby, rocket.
Where's your kale at, sir?
I don't know, but we have sold out of this kale today. I don't understand. And then people are coming back and just getting pissed.
I'm not high. In fact, I'm constipated.
Oh, my gosh. So there you go. Those are the 7 common foods that actually get you high. That's it for us today.
What a good thing to go out on.
Right? Oh,
out on top. That's what I say.
Going out big, going out strong.
Yep. Or don't go out at all.
Or don't. Just stay home. Hey, coming up, One Hit Wonder still at 1, Woman Power Hour at 2, Manpower Hour at 3, Midwest Music Review at 6, Night Games, or Jive Talking at 8, and Night Games at 10. Got ahead of myself.
Night Jives and
Jive Games.
Man, I had Night Jives a few weeks ago.
I played the Jive Games.
That's crazy. I woke up in a sweat. I had Night Jives.
And I played Talking Games. It's tough. Talking Games. Scary.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in today, Kev.
And we need a well-deserved break from one another, I believe.
I think we do. Oh, God. All right. And if you guys want to hear anything, your requests all day, email me, Stacy at urlradio.net.
Hey, Stace.
Yes, Kev?
What's been your weirdest request? See how I put you on the spot like that?
You know, to me, no requests are weird. Because
really?
I'm weird.
Well,
so it'd be like asking the crazy person if they've ever encountered anything crazy.
So you have encountered a bunch of crazy. But like one song that you're like, what the hell? Like, why are they requesting Islands in the Stream?
Oh, yeah. There was somebody requested Terry Gibbs, Somebody's Knocking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. I'm sorry.
Somebody's knocking. Should I let him in?
Yeah.
Lord, it's the devil.
Yep.
Would you look at him?
And did you play it?
Of course I played it.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. I play them all. Because for every one person that says, what the hell's this? There's 3 people that are like,
I remember this song.
So that's what I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Where should they email you?
Stacy at urlradio.net. We'll talk to you later, Kev.
All right.
Bye.